Today is Casual Conversation Day. We're just talking about life of a Cybertruck driver. I still want to talk about Cybertrucks, whether it's about the truck or whether it's about the people who look at the truck. Today, it's about the people who look at the truck. Suddenly, Tesla Cybertruck owners are getting the middle finger. And they're like, I don't understand.
It sounds like you're diving into how people react to the Tesla Cybertruck.
Yeah, I am.
It's certainly an interesting angle, considering the truck's unique design and the strong opinions it evokes. This kind of public reaction can really spotlight the cultural impact of new technologies and designs. How are you planning to explore this in your video?
Well, I'm going to
Are you thinking about interviewing Cybertruck owners, or maybe capturing some public reactions firsthand?
Well, I'm certainly not going to go out and cover public reactions. I'm not going to go out and flip anybody off. But I got a great story for you. So this is from the Cybertruck Owner Club. All right, this is just a fun little story. So this guy posted a couple days ago. A guy in an ice truck was checking out my Cybertruck as we were at the front of the line at a red light. All right, so we're at the front. And he took his young daughter and her friend to school in his Cybertruck. So, he's definitely wanting to make a statement because, if you're taking the kids to school in the Cybertruck, I'm not sure, what kind of statement you're trying to make, but you're making a statement. I mean, I think we can all agree on that. But this is about his journey, just getting to school. So he gets up to that red light and he noticed this guy in the ice truck. He's like rubbernecking and he's like really straining to look at his vehicle. Now, I get that because when I saw the first one, I was straining to look at it too, especially after all the hype of the vehicle. Now, what this guy did, this Cybertruck driver, light turns green, he steps on it, takes off. I would do the same thing, just driving in general. If I'm in front, when it turns green, I'm gone. So, typically though, if you're going to cut somebody off, you better be ready for whatever the consequences are if you decide to slow down or if you get stopped at the next red light because, I always say there are consequences for every action. So this guy accelerated in front of this, past this ice truck, got up to a couple red lights. He had to quickly move over one left lane, then over to a turning lane to make a left at 2 intersections up. Well, the ice truck caught up to him, and now the ice truck's on this side of him, on his right. And, don't look at the dude, right? If you feel like maybe, or if you don't, feel like you did something, but don't look over at the other driver because as he happened, he's got his 2 girls in the car, his daughter and her friend. And so he still looks over at the ice truck. And what does he get? This. Now, in his defense, he says, well, I always accelerate at the red light when it turns green. Now, I never go faster than the traffic around me. Okay, great. Well, that's why you got caught at the next red light. He is in question of why he got the middle finger. So leave it in the comments. Let me know why you think he got the middle finger. Now, this is just one instant. This is going on all over the country. So, Freddie, what do you think about getting the middle finger on a Cybertruck?
The reactions to Tesla Cybertruck owners could be influenced by several factors. Firstly, the design of the Cybertruck is very unconventional. Its angular, futuristic appearance might not sit well with everyone, leading to a sort of visual shock or resistance to such a stark departure from traditional automotive designs. Additionally, Tesla as a brand and its CEO, Elon Musk, elicit strong opinions. People's feelings about the company's business practices, environmental claims, or Musk's public persona might transfer to their reactions to Tesla products, including the Cybertruck. There's also a broader cultural element. The Cybertruck, like other high-profile tech innovations, can be seen as a symbol of change and the future. This can be unsettling or provoke backlash among those who have reservations about the pace of technological change and its implications. Lastly, in some cases, it could reflect a backlash against perceived elitism. Electric vehicles, EVs, are often more expensive than their gasoline counterparts, and owning one can be seen as a status symbol, which might not be well received by everyone. These elements combined could contribute to why some people might express negativity toward Cybertruck owners.
Well, I never thought of the elitist angle. I guess, some people are fed up with electric vehicle owners because they think they're better than them, I suppose. Do you think that's a relative theory then?
Yes, that's definitely a plausible theory. The perception that electric vehicle EV owners are flaunting a sort of eco-superiority can sometimes rub people the wrong way.
Ooh.
This sentiment is often amplified by the high costs associated with EVs, which can make them appear as luxury or status symbols beyond their environmental benefits. This division can foster resentment or annoyance among those who view EV owners as part of an elitist group, especially in contexts where economic disparities are pronounced.
That's pretty deep, Freddie. I think I'll just go to the basic fact that people just get pissed off because they're pissed off. And when they can take it out on somebody, like just because it's a Cybertruck, I guess that's their relief form. So it's probably pretty harmless. I don't have a real explanation for it, but your points are...
That's a straightforward way to put it. Sometimes it really is just about people needing an outlet for their frustrations, and something as noticeable as a Cybertruck becomes an easy target.
Yeah, that's true.
Framing it as a sort of harmless venting might resonate well with your audience, especially if you can capture some humorous or lighthearted moments. It could make the topic more approachable and relatable.
Yeah, I like the lightheartedness. There's no doubt about that. Well, hey, this was just casual talk from Zabos Customs, the world of the Tesla Cybertruck. I'm still talking about it. See you next time.